Caleb Wilcox. My final project is on the U.S. Marine Corps and becoming an all-source intelligence officer. Okay. The reason I chose this career path is because I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps and become a U.S. Marine, but at the same time take my own path by becoming an officer in the Corps. And in order to become a Marine, you must show grit, persistence, and in the face of adversity. Okay. The uniform in the military is close to what I have on. This is the Army right here, but I want to go to the Marines. In the military, you cannot wear any personal clothing in the uniform. This considered disrespectful toward the organization. Like if I were to wear a do-rag or something with this on right now, they wouldn't take it lightly. Okay, but uniform wear is very important. You'll wear it to a day-to-day basis, wherever you go, whether it be on a base or if you're deployed. Alright. The 4-year National High School Scholarship and requirements. This is something that I plan on applying for. The 4-year National Scholarship pays for tuition and fees, stuff like that. The requirements are you must be a United States citizen, you must be eligible for the National Guard or Army Reserve. You must apply on the internet between June 12th and January 10th. You must be able to submit at least 6 semesters of high school, which is about 3 years. You must submit ACT and ACT scores, and you must complete the physical fitness assessment and conduct an in-person interview with a professor of military service. All right. You must also meet the military's height and weight standards. It's a lot that comes with that. Ranking structure. The enlisted, it spans between private no insignia to command sergeant major. And then as you move up, you will see warrant officers, and then you will see like general officers. Warrant officers are different, are completely different from general officers because they have different jobs and different ways that they've got the rank. So it just depends on what path you take that you will be a warrant officer or a general officer. Although that both require 4-year degrees, a bachelor's degree, if you will. All right, all source intelligence officer requirements. The candidates must have 4-year college degree and the United States citizenship. You don't have to, but you could gain a degree while in the service or before you enter the service, or you could do the ROTC route. Have the 4-year scholarship, like I was mentioning earlier. They will also have to complete the Marine Air Ground Task Force Intelligence Entry Course at NMITC in Damnet, Virginia. Training consists of classroom instruction and working in the field. Training programs cover tradition, leadership development, military etiquette instruction, stuff like that. By this time, the rank of lieutenant, I'm pretty sure, should be achieved, and you will be assigned your primary MOS after that. All right, the job description for an all intelligence officer. All intelligence officer, all source, ensures that combination of all sources and intelligence and disciplines into analytical products. An intelligence officer supervises and coordinates analysis, collection, evaluation, planning, production, or imagery, signals, human, and open source data to support the national defense. Okay, so basically they know the in and out of the ground, air, and task force. Most of the time they work on land or aboard ships. It just depends on if they want to be deployed or not. They work in the field and may help people ranking under them with maneuvers and military exercises. Our mentors contributions to help me with this project. My mentor gave me mental and physical challenges to overcome in order to put me in a better position so I can be prepared at what the military would throw at me. From showing actions of leadership, working in the field, and teaching my lower ranked peers in the program. Like these skills help me to pursue the career that I want to be at because they are interlinked. My instructor, I can't see it. My instructor put me in environment and situations that the military would give me. He did this over and over until I understood and got the feel for it. Okay. All right, that's it.